has updated their design, so we're going to go through the new process for joining a contest. The basic layout is the same. Up here we have the featured contests. Usually these are going to be the big contests, big tournaments, $100,000 tournaments, $1,000,000 tournaments. You also have some free rolls. So check these periodically, and you'll see some of the bigger promotions that FanDuel offers. Down below they got rid of the tabs, and everything is now in the left sidebar in terms of sorting and navigating. So if you want to see all sports, this is highlighted when you first arrive on the page. If you want to see individual sports like NFL, you click on that button and the body of the page updates to only show NFL contests. You can also go down here to the contest types. You can sort by head-to-head, and you can see the user that is available to play against, the type of contest it is, whether it's a beginner, maybe it's a Sunday only, an advanced, and so forth. You have the contest name here, you have your salary cap here, and the number of entries here, the size of the contest, the entry cost, and the prize if you win, when it starts, and this is the button if you want to enter this contest. You click on leagues, and these are just basic salary cap leagues. You can see the number of entries. So one thing to notice is if this is at 98 or 95 and there's 100 in the pool, if you click in and enter, there's a good chance by the time you create your league or your team in that league, it will have filled up, and it's quite annoying because then you have to go back out and find a new league. So just pay attention to that. It'll save you some time. 50-50s. These are leagues where the top 50 people will win the top 50% will win the same amount of prize. So it's not first, second, third takes the large majority of the prize. It's the top 50% of the league will win the same amount, and it's normally double your entry minus the fees. So if the entry is $5 and the rake is 10%, you'll likely, if you place in the top 50%, you can win $9. And so it's a lot easier to win. It's an option. Tournaments. This will show you all the tournaments. And as you're on the page, you'll see flashes of highlights. That means that something changed. You see that just highlighted, something changed within the league. Usually it's an entry that has added to the league. Sorry, to the contest. Down below you can change your entry fee. So if you only want to play $25 and below, you can change that. And then there's an advanced feature where you can see the start times and the salary cap. You can also select if you only want to see user created contests. So that's a general overview on how to join a contest or how to find the right contest for you. And then to join, you just click on enter, and it will open up the page where you can select your lineup, add your players. We'll get into more detail on how to draft your team in the next video under the draft your team section.